Buying a home is a major milestone packed with excitement and, let's face it, a bit of stress. You've navigated the maze of securing a mortgage, managing closing costs, and making that daunting down payment. But once the keys are in your hand, a whole new set of challenges emerges, from ensuring your home is secure to managing ongoing maintenance costs. Whether you're in the process of buying or have just signed the last of your paperwork, there are crucial steps every homeowner should take to protect their investment and make the most out of home ownership. So if you're planning to buy or have stepped through the door of your new home, stick around. I'm about to share with you the top 8 essential actions you should take, not only to secure your new home, but also to save some money and avoid some common pitfalls that catch many new homeowners off guard. Real quick, I'm Karl Kyler, your San Diego Realtor. And if you're thinking of buying or selling a home here in San Diego, feel free to reach out to me through the contact information. I have it in the description below. Weekly, buyers and sellers like you reach out to me to discuss their goals of wanting to buy or sell. If making a move here in San Diego is on your horizon, let's connect to get you set up for that next move. Now that that's out of the way, let's jump into this. Item number 1, secure your new home. Right off the bat, let's lock down your security, literally. First things first, swap out those old locks. After all, you never know who's holding onto a key from the past. Maybe it's a forgetful neighbor, or worse, a disgruntled ex-boyfriend of the seller's daughter. Who needs that drama? Update all your exterior door locks, reset any digital keypads or smart locks. And while you're at it, reprogram your garage door openers. This is one that's probably the most forgotten. And here's a pro tip. Stash a hidden lockbox somewhere outside your home. Pop a spare key in there for those oops moments when you or someone in your family gets locked out. Trust me, the day you need it, you'll be thanking me for suggesting this to you. Number 2, update your mailing address. Now let's get your mail sorted out. It's not the most thrilling part of moving, but trust me, updating your mail sooner than later is a must. Start with your employer and all your financial institutions. Why? Because you don't want your paycheck or your bank statements ending up in the wrong hands. Talk about a privacy nightmare. But don't stop there. The easiest thing to do next is to whip out your phone and scroll through your apps. Anywhere you've got personal info, make the update. Think credit cards, online shopping sites like Amazon or Temu, even your favorite subscription services. And another pro tip here, head over to the post office or hop online to set up a mail forwarding. This will reroute any mail going to your previous home to your new place for a period of time while you update your address everywhere else. Number 3, tackle the to-do list from your home inspection report. All right, it's time to dust off the inspection report you had during escrow. I know it might look like homework, but think of this report as your new home's first report card. Inside, you'll find all the little quirks and tweaks your house needs. Maybe it's a leaky faucet here, an iffy valve there, or some old wiring that didn't get resolved by the seller during escrow, what have you. You don't want to let these little issues become big headaches later on. Start with the easy fixes. I'm sure you can handle many of them yourself, like swapping out old washers or tightening a loose fixture. For the bigger stuff, it might be wise to call a professional in. Think of owning a home like owning a classic car. Regular maintenance and preventative care keeps the car running strong and looking good for a much lower cost. Treat your home with the same care you would have for a classic car, and it'll serve you well and save you tons down the road, pun intended. And here's a really, really good idea. Keep a log of all of the repairs and updates you make. Keep track of the date the work was done, who did it, and the cost. Not only will this help you stay organized, but it'll also come in handy if you ever decide to sell. Halfway there, number 4, schedule your annual termite inspection. Let's talk about something San Diego homeowners know all too well, termites. In our beautiful city, it's not a question of if you'll encounter termites, but when. These critters silently chew through your home, causing extensive and costly damage before you even realize there's a problem. This is why setting up an annual termite inspection is absolutely essential. While you're at it, consider investing in a termite warranty. These warranties generally cover spot treatments, which can help manage infestations early on and sometimes tenting. Keep in mind though that these warranties typically do not cover the cost of repairs for termite damage, so they're more about prevention and early intervention. Ignoring termites in your area isn't an option unless you're prepared to tackle some hefty repair bills down the line. Regular inspections are a small price to pay compared to the cost of repairing the havoc that termites can wreak on your home. I promise this will be one investment you won't regret. Number 5, maintain your water heater and AC. Let's dive into what I think is one of the most important of home maintenance tasks that's often overlooked until it's too late. Regular maintenance of your AC and water heater can prevent breakdowns and extend their lifespan, saving you thousands and thousands of dollars in repair and replacement costs. Ensure your AC is serviced yearly, including keeping the ducting clear with regular cleanings. For your water heater, if it's older, you might run it until it fails. But if it's newer, get a plumber to inspect it and possibly perform a yearly flush to extend its life. I've seen homes where diligent maintenance has kept a 36-year-old AC unit and a 19-year-old water heater running well beyond their expected lifespans. For some reference, at the time of making this video, I had a recent client get a quote for an AC installation setup in his house for $14,000. And his house is just under 1,500 square feet. Now imagine, instead of having to replace your AC once every 10 to 20 years because you didn't maintain it, you do it once every 30 years or more because it was serviced only once a year. That's a massive amount of money saved in lieu of a small yearly investment. Number 6, get to know your home warranty. Your home warranty is a safety net that is often overlooked or forgotten about by homeowners after closing escrow. If you've got a home warranty and want to potentially save a ton of money, I mean thousands and thousands of dollars, you really need to dig into what it covers. Many homeowners just breeze through this step and miss out on understanding the full benefits. Knowing exactly what's covered, and perhaps more importantly, what isn't, can help you plan better for future expenses. I take these warranties so serious that I often negotiate to have the seller pay for them for my buyers. If the seller won't cover it, I step in and buy it for my buyers myself because I believe it's that important to have. Make it a point to familiarize yourself with the terms of the warranty. Find out how to file a claim, what the process involves, and any associated costs like service fees. This way, when something goes wrong, and let's face it, at some point something will, you're not left scrambling trying to figure out what to do. And a quick tip, keep all this information handy in a home maintenance file. Should you ever need to call your home warranty, you won't be digging through your drawers trying to find your policy number or coverage details. And number 7, beware of scams. This is a critical issue to address. As a new homeowner, you might not realize that your purchase details are public knowledge. This is exactly what makes you a prime target for scammers. One of the most common scams involves official-looking letters claiming you need to purchase a copy of your deed. This document is typically mailed to you by the county within a few weeks after closing escrow. So if you receive any correspondence asking you to pay for your deed, it's BS. And if you're ever in doubt, if you haven't received your deed, or even if you misplaced it, don't hesitate to reach out to me or the agent you worked with if that wasn't me. A copy can easily be obtained through our title representatives. And lastly, number 8, monitor your mortgage loan servicer. It's extremely common, dang near guaranteed, that your mortgage loan will be sold off to a different servicer after you close on your home. Don't worry, this is standard practice across the board, but stay sharp. Always double check any notices about changes to your loan servicing. This could be a scam or it could be legitimate, and you want to make sure you make your payment to the right company before it starts to show up late. Now that's a wrap for this video. Please take these points serious. It sucks when you waste money on things that you don't have to that could have been prevented. If it's the case you are not yet a homeowner, but are ready to get started with your search, whether you are 3, 6, or even 12 months out, give me a call. It'd be great to connect to see how I can help you become a homeowner here in San Diego. And one last thing that I'm really excited to share with you. If you're a homeowner, here's a video how you can pay off your mortgage early and mitigate tens upon tens of thousands of dollars in interest to your mortgage company, accelerating your path to a more comfortable or early retirement. If you aren't a homeowner yet and are working on saving up your down payment, check out this video where I share some simple strategies on how you can accelerate the growth of your down payment. This is really cool too. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, I'm Karl Kyler, your San Diego Realtor. I'll see you next video.